What the heck?
Hey, speaking of funnies, check it out. Wolf is here.
Oh,
One of the last remaining
Fox.
wolves on the planet.
Fox
Shut up about Fox. Wolf.
Oh, Harry.
Stop talking about your characters, Charles.
Oh, gosh.
It's
You put this guy in the couch for
ouch.
Fox, man.
Wait, the Buzz is here. What's up, the Buzz?
I'm just going to commentate and chill this if you don't mind. I want to see a nice 2018 matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Who would mind that?
This
Buzz,
is the
come on,
Classico, man.
Exactly. No, this is like the day one. Everyone's playing one of these too.
So the funny thing about this matchup is if you ask either player base who wins, they say the opposite character.
Yes, every
they
time.
say the opposite.
Which is usually a sign that
It's
the matchup
volatile
is even.
Volatile
Yes,
even.
it's
Yes, absolutely.
Hard even.
Oh,
That's
oh
my
my
favorite.
God.
It's like a hard even.
Soft even? Soft even?
I said
Soft
maybe?
even. Soft
Soft
even.
I said 50, 50.
Back in nowadays, it was just even, you know?
Yeah, true.
Don't say our days. What the heck?
Wait a minute. What are my days? Like,
Your days are numbered.
No, I'm dying. All right, man. Ouch against Light. This is going to be a very fast matchup for sure. Both of these players play super fast, and I think, like, obviously everyone knows Light very well. Ouch, like, I think the number one thing, I've said this before about him, he adapts so well, like, so fast. Like, he's a very quick learner.
He's very much a guy that will adapt to play sort of in the interim and slow, moments. And then I think this is true of all Wolf players. They will swing with a wild haymaker just randomly, right?
Yeah.
And it feels random, but it is conditioned. It's based on habits and adaptation. Excellent forward tilt there at the ledge. That is where Fox is going to suffer the most. Trying to get back to the stage.
Good,
Forward tilt and smash attacks just eat him alive at the side.
Wolf's so good at that position against characters who are good at recovering, and against Fox, it's just money.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you just did up tilt forward smash as a combo. That is
Yeah.
problems right there.
Light just be making shit up, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, up angle, F tilt, that stuff.
Into dash
yeah,
attack?
late dash
There's
attack, the
loops.
combo. Yeah,
There's loops,
you can
yeah.
loop that thing. It's crazy.
That's interesting. He went for down throw. Usually if there's no stage left, Wolf goes for up throw because you can't go for down throw dash attack. I think he just wanted to prio, the off-stage game.
Yeah.
Get a jump
right
right
up
up
there.
there.
Ooh. It's so hard to like scrap with Light. He's just so good at like those interactions. Like, am I get dash grab? Am I get dash attack? It feels like it's just one step ahead of you because he's so fast in reaction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, the thing about this matchup too, in neutral, Wolf has the bigger hitboxes, but they take a little longer. On average, Wolf's frame data is like around 7-ish, and then Fox's average frame data is like 3 or 4, right? So if they both swing at the same time, usually Fox will win. But Wolf covers more space. That's the general tools that are happening.
Right.
in
So
neutral.
Wolf's more on the defensive in this matchup than Fox.
Right, like
Definitely.
you're throwing out the fade back nairs and stuff like that. Hopefully Fox runs into him and stuff like that. But
It's
Fox
more
can do like
retreating.
the dash attacks or like the run up nairs, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there it is.
Fox
There
is
it
like
is.
never average,
As
but
we're
he always
talking about,
does.
right?
Yeah.
Up angle, F tilt, and the dash attack.
Oh yeah,
Real
it's
stuff.
so good.
It's so sick.
Up angled F tilt is, I mean, something a lot of Fox players have started using more. Because you can
Ouch.
output
Ouch.
this anti-air neutral.
Bro, these
Whoa.
reactions, I blinked and you legit landed the platform. and
Ouch
grabbed
is
that
just
blink.
getting
Yep.
bounced
Wow.
around. There's
Dude.
no
Oh
feet
my
on the ground
God.
at any point for a while. Like, he was just bounced around. Just constant aerials, nowhere to go.
Yeah, and when you're trying to land against Fox, like, you always are thinking up air first, but then Light is so fast, he can land, run underneath you, up tilt, dash attack, or just neutral air and then up smash. Like,
People really thought this character was not that good as Jason.
Which
not
character?
me. What the heck?
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles, what do you guys say about that?
Huh? What?
Huh?
I mean, whoa, Fox got buffed, okay? Technically. The down air thing.
You know what's
And
weird?
forward air.
That is a big deal,
And
though.
forward air.
It is
The
weird.
forward air.
The
They
down
are,
air
they
one
are.
was actually, that actually.
It's weird for Fox to be this good of a character, but to have no rep. Like,
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
Light, and it's just like,
That's it, that's
what's
it.
the next
People,
one?
if Light didn't place the way he plays, people would not think Fox is good.
And that
Yeah.
wasn't true in Smash 4. Like,
Well, wait,
Light
yeah.
played Fox in Smash 4, but, like,
A
there
lot
are a
of Fox
couple
Well, there's a
Fox,
huge
like-
player base, but to be fair, I think Smash 4 Fox there was a very simple and effective strategy. I think
Sure,
we can
yeah,
all
yeah.
admit that. Like, Smash 4 Fox was sick, but
The forward area.
you just up tilted, ledge trap people, like 2-frame up tilt. It was like so easy.
And there's
Yeah.
also only like 10 really viable characters in Smash 4 as opposed to this game. So
Right,
it's like if you
right.
want like a fast like rush down character, you're
That
either
was
playing
your
Fox
guy.
or you're playing Falcon and getting cheesed by top tier.
Sure.
Right.
This game you have like multiple characters that can do what Fox does kind of.
Right, like you have Roy, you have so
Yeah,
many
yeah.
other characters that fit that bill, right?
I mean
Yeah.
even a Wolf kind of does a lot of similar stuff to Fox, both being spacies.
Right. Okay, out
Side
going for
B,
the
yeah,
flash,
yeah.
Oh man,
He's just going for whatever you can get.
It's a good idea, but he just didn't connect it.
It's just too obvious when you go for like that. Like jump off.
Yeah.
What wonder you're gonna go for.
It's neutral air or flash. You know what I mean? Like you're either lining one or the other up.
Yep.
Speaking of obvious, you could see Light kind of baiting out the grab here because he knows that back throw from Ouch will kill. So he's kind of playing around the grab, trying to force him to go for it. It just keeps him at the ledge forever. The confidence there to be able to accomplish that is nuts.
Yeah.
And both these characters actually two-frame each other very well. I think, in my opinion, Wolf's is a little easier to execute, but Fox, especially if you have smash stick. So Light plays with smash stick, so you're able to just, go for the down smash on reaction. And it's with Fox, there's definitely, like, if you miss it, you're going to get punished, whereas Wolf, not so much. But, man, look at this. It's just Light controlling the neutral. I think that's such a big deal when Fox is able to just put Wolf in a lot of scramble situations and just really overwhelm the character. That's when you really can't see Wolf thriving, because Wolf is that mid-range character, right?
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, you were talking about it before, right? Because of how the general ranges that Wolf is going to have versus like his general frame data. So, of course, Light wants to be in his face, right? He's either way outside of that kind of burst range there, or he just goes in and it's like, all right, well, whatever we ever swing at the same time, I'm going to win anyways. So you're just going to have to deal with all my, like,
Wow. Oh my God.
there it
He
is.
hit that again?
On
Yeah,
reaction,
that's
like
down
you said,
smash,
with
man.
smash
Yep.
stick.
That's
Yep.
wild. I
Smash
wonder
stick.
if Ouch is holding down to go through a stage, or if it's just like catching the 2-frame.
No, like, if Fox is on point, you can get that, like, every time.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's actually.
You
nuts.
have
And
to read the
that's-
angle. You
this
have to read the
character is
angle. But that
broken.
angle was, like,
Yeah.
a very obvious 45.
Yeah.
Well, he has, the startup. You can react to the startup very
Because the
easily.
only thing you
yeah.
can do is like maybe go directly upwards and then try to drift, but
Right.
then you just
Or
get
maybe
killed anyway.
slight more down, like one more notch down. He could have maybe
but that probably
gone
doesn't
for it.
matter
But
that much.
it's hard, right?
But
so
again,
do you want to
that's
like angle your up B, like kind of hugging the wall, or so you can go directly up? So you have the two angles of 45 degrees or like 90 degrees, probably.
Right. Or you can try to hug the stage upward, but it all
one's a little
depends on
slower.
where you start. If you start so far away where it's like your only angle can be
45,
this,
yeah, then
then
you're
the
done.
timing becomes way easier, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But that's true on both sides. Both of them can actually down smash the other. It's just Ouch is actually favoring the forward tilt, which is a bit safer, less easy to get punished. Obviously, the reward is less, but if Fox is a little bit higher, it doesn't matter anyway. Ouch really has to prio being center because he is losing in these offstage exchanges.
Yeah.
I feel like also Light's just getting more damage off his starters than Ouch is by like a good mile. Like Ouch gets an opening, it's like 30 damage. Like it's something that's minimum.
Oh
80
my
or
God!
death. Yep. Good
Sliding
luck.
through, man.
Yeah.
Breakdancing.
I love that one.
It's Eddie Gordo right there.
Yes, sir.
He just
Welcome to
down
Tekken.
aired him his shield and then immediately grabbed him. When is your opening? When is it Ouch's turn?
Light said
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
Might
Never.
not be, dude.
Taking all your turns.
Light's greedy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. It's all mine.
He's
So
actually
Light's playing on
skipping
point,
every
you
turn.
lose neutral once and that's it. You don't play the stock anymore.
It's interesting too because Light has actually had a problem with this character in general. I mean,
Yeah.
Jackal has a good amount of
Oh my
wins on
God.
Light, and then even Zachary.
Yeah.
When Zachary
Oh
played
my
Wolf-
God.
Yeah, he's in the blender. He's in the blender, man.
Oh yeah, the Fox
Yeah.
blender.
Yeah.
You blink, you miss it.
Yep.
Dr. Doom, man, put him in the blender.
Yeah, Ouch is shaky. And I think Ouch is...
Wait.
Oh my
it was
God,
a bait. It was a
dude.
bait.
Oh, still not your turn. Sorry. Oh, it's your turn. Just kidding, man. That's my turn still. See ya.
I illusioned off stage. Still my turn.
Oh my
I
God.
feel like Ouch's play has gotten significantly more shaky as the set has gone on. Maybe
Oh,
it's just
absolutely.
maybe it's because Light is warming up. I
I mean,
don't
that's
know.
the Fox
but
effect too, man. You
Yeah.
get hit 18 billion times. It's like, what am I doing?
yeah, you get wobbly. You
Yes,
get wobbly.
you do.
Dude, as much as I want to say it's fun, dude, it's Light big time too. If you play him a couple times in a row, he picks up on some of your, like, look at this, man. Like we said, when does Ouch's turn start? And even when it does start, he doesn't get that much off of it. It's been a couple jabs. Nothing huge yet, though, but here we go. All right, he's getting some momentum.
Light just kind of stands in his face, and he is either getting grabs or he's
Yeah.
just straight up jabbing.
Yeah.
Ouch doesn't have the answer for that just yet.
I find it interesting how often Light
There
like
you go.
backs off, plays defensively,
There
and
you
then he
go.
just says, "I'm gonna burst you down."
There
The
you go.
moment the defense
Nice.
gets too predictable.
Okay, we're
Back here,
okay.
nice.
Yeah,
All
I like
right,
that. I
out.
like
There
that.
you go. Now he's picking up the momentum.
A big thing for Wolf is like, can you hit one of those sweet spot back airs, like convert into it, or get like one of
Ooh.
those earlier down smash KOs? And I mean, Ouch hasn't really been able to set any of those
Nice.
kind of situations up, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Never
But
mind.
this
This
is
is the
great
out show.
damage.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
this
is
is a
looking
good time
great
for him
Ouch.
right here.
Like I said,
Oh.
Adaptor.
This is where that wild haymaker has to come. He
Yeah.
has to get a read or sniff out something. Light's going to go for it.
Ooh,
Light's
that
been
back
landing
air.
next to him a lot of empty jumps, but the issue is you don't want to eat a back air and go off stage, so it's a risky gambit.
I just want to point that one laser. I think
Ooh.
Light's gonna play this game a little safer
Barely
now
will.
and like look for more openings if he resets the neutral.
Yo,
There's
that
the bear.
Yeah,
Wow.
The
Lindsay,
bear.
Yeah,
Yep.
yep.
Backwards.
Well,
the Randy. Yeah.
Ouch on the board. That was looking like Light's game the entire time up until Ouch
was
was
that
on
a
his
reverse
last
three
stock.
stock actually?
Maybe.
I think that was. I'm pretty sure that was a reverse three stock.
I think so. I think you're right. Yeah, because Light had a really good lead.
Yeah.
I mean, if not, definitely a reverse like 2-star.
Regardless, you could see Ouch stabilize over the course of that last stock. In the last like 70%, just kind of the bolts were tightened. He got a little bit more stable in his feet. Was able to stand up and take a game. But you got to take 2 more.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That was the right word for it, Coney. Stabilized for sure. Like he just found his footing. Like this kid is so confident. Like he also has a crazy advantage punish game. We just hadn't seen it until that last game. But now we'll see if we can do it again. But here comes Light.
It's very hard to put Light in a box. I think it's like Light is just, you can't keep him contained. I mean, trying to put this dog in the kennel is impossible. And it felt like Ouch is just, he's struggling to do that. Was able to do it last time. But look at this, Light almost in defiance, starting this one out with 128% for free.
He might have got
That
touched.
back air is so annoying because even like
There,
you're
no punish.
blocking, you're just like, I'm in a bad spot still. Like,
Yeah, and you know the second one's coming. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Exactly.
And now the slight delay where it can poke, like.
it's like you're forced to take a guess
Exactly.
that will die for any guess that's not correct.
Yep, exactly.
And Light is
people just roll.
Yeah, I mean, Light is particularly good at also not fast falling every back air as well. It's hilarious because it's actually very hard. I mean, I'm just speaking from experience from playing the character, but you always want to fast fall because you're the fastest faller, right? But sometimes Light will just kind of like do a slow drift and then delay the back air, and it's really, really strong.
It's one of the best things that he does is that he does mix the tempo a lot. Everyone calls him, he is rush down and he is aggressive, but at the same time, the reason that works is because he's not afraid to run away and shoot the gun sometimes. It's very push-pull with the momentum. But here we go. Ouch, trying to make a comeback.
That was nice.
That was sick.
That
That was
was
sick,
huge.
man.
Pick up.
There you go.
That forward tilt was expertly placed, and that was exactly what you were talking about, Charles, where you create that zone, you create that hitbox before he goes into it.
Yes.
You can't do it on reaction as you see it. You have to be anticipatory.
Yeah.
You saw him pop it there.
Oh my god.
The turnaround?
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Shamode.
Yeah.
He was so ready because he knew Ouch expected the back air.
Exactly.
Yep,
So he rolled.
Not today. Oh, here we go. Yep,
yeah, he has the
easy
blender.
damage.
He needs it.
All right.
He needs it all.
Plug this guy's mic.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wow, no back air. Going for the down air
Yeah,
instead.
he's got, oh,
Wow.
Man, that would have
was
been
almost
it.
life, yeah.
That would have been it.
Definitely.
Nice.
Oh.
Not
you
too hard of
almost
a
found
punish. Still on the ledge here against Fox. You're taking so
Yeah.
much damage right now.
This is a callback to the earlier games. This was happening a lot.
All these trades in favor of Light at the moment.
The haymaker, he's trying something, but
That's what he was looking for the last time he made a comeback,
Sure,
too. He tried that forward smash, didn't connect, but he got the comeback the first time, and the second time he didn't. Question?
did they not realize that? I think it's a set, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Something that Wolf can do if you see that. Like,
Oh,
okay, all right.
About
Breaking it down a little
somebody
bit.
Homie,
Explain, champ.
Yeah.
I mean, the crazy thing is, what other Foxes is Ouch gonna fight? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like slowly but surely the popularity of the character
I
is
mean,
kind
there's
of
a
going
couple.
up.
He's pretty
there's CD,
popular, yeah.
Right? There's I know there's
Comet.
a few. Yeah.
Passarimon?
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
called Pasta Man. Yeah.
Pasta man.
Like, if you want to play,
These guys are
That's the
goonies,
Italian
man.
fox. That's the
Gotta
Italian
get
fox.
some respect on Passeri, man. God dang.
good luck.
That rules.
Macaroni.
He said, good luck, see ya. Anyway, yeah, that was GG's, though, especially shout-outs to Ouch Game 3. Huge comeback.
Yeah.
That was nice. It's so easy to get steamrolled in that position and just let
It
Light
is.
take the win.
It is.
Nah, I like the fight that he put up, man. That was clean.
It was
Got
just
the
crazy.
game,
Light
got
just
the
said,
game.
"All right, you got momentum. Taking it back right now."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does, right?
it feels so selfish. Like, when you watch Light play, it's just literally all about how well he can play and if you can run somebody over.
Yep.
It feels one-sided, you know?
Good
What's up,
stuff.
bud?
Good stuff.
What's up, bud?
I
How you
know.
feeling?
I know for you. I know you're not a huge fan of the Wolf matchup. So how did it feel going into that?
I'm not a huge fan of the Wolf matchup, but I could tell he has like no Fox experience.
Oh, really? What were
Yeah.
the key indicators?
He was fighting me. Like Wolf is very good Wolf is very good at stopping Fox from like controlling the pace of the game because he like can slow things down, and he has big hitboxes. But Ouch was like approaching me, so it's like, okay, we're
Yeah.
just gonna play what I want to do.
He's a scrapper for sure.
Yeah. And another thing is he had no idea how to get off the ledge versus Fox.
He didn't.
Yeah, and there are ways for Wolf to do it, but like he just didn't struggle. I told him how to do it after the set.
Oh,
It
nice
does-
guy. Nice guy.
It
Yeah.
does feel like Ouch is one of those sort of younger players that's on the come up that is kind of getting by on raw talent. We know how talented he is,
Right.
but something like this is going to be really valuable for him because he's going to be put into those positions where you have to be studious and you have to know exactly how to get around these
Yeah.
Yeah,
exchanges.
but he asked the questions after, right?
He didn't ask it. I
Oh,
just
you told
I
him?
asked
Oh,
him
you
if he
gotta
wanted
ask.
advice on it.
Okay.
I was gonna say he plays Wolf the way I would want to play Wolf. It's just that he
Yeah.
needs to learn how to slow it down in some areas.
Right.
Because that is a strength of Wolf, right? That he should be utilizing versus Fox.
You can set tempo.
I'd actually say that he's gotten the hard part down because
Yeah,
Wolf
yeah.
mains
No,
have
I
a hard
agree.
time.
Oh, true.
Definitely.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Fighting Fox is the
They-
hard
yeah,
part,
yeah.
right?
Just in general, they have a hard
Good
time
point.
like being the aggressor, but he's just so good at being aggressive, and I think learning to slow down is the easiest part of Wolf. So I think he has potential to be like, because he's like the polar opposite of Jackal.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. In terms of styles,
he
yeah.
definitely has the potential to like make huge moves in the future.
I
Yeah,
agree.
definitely.
I mean, this tournament's not over yet.
Yeah.
for
It's,
sure.
it's crazy how different the two characters are, right? Like, they're both spacies, but I almost feel like Wolf and Fox are opposite sides of spectrums when it comes to, like, what their strengths are as spacies.
Yeah,
you know?
especially in terms of what the level of players need to learn. Like
Mhm.
Fox mains need to learn how to slow it down, where Wolf mains usually need to learn how to keep it up.
Speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah,
All right,
Sick
GG's,
matchup, man.
Nice job.
Well done. How you feel about the rest of your pool?
You played
Got
Proto
Proto
today?
Anathema.
I don't. Oh, is that who's in my pool?
Yeah.
Oh my.
No, it's not even like in a cocky way. I've just been
Oh,
so
I know.
focused on myself lately.
Oh, I know. Oh, I
Yeah.
know what's going on over there.
Yeah, but
Trust me.
I think if that's the case, I'm most likely fighting Proto tomorrow. Which,
Okay.
Sure.
yeah, hopefully I don't get too nervous getting edge guarded today.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, man.
guys.
Good
Good luck,
stuff.
brother.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
Good luck.
Thanks,
man.
Light. Thanks for stopping by, man. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving with some more Wave D pool.
So that
Action.
means if he's playing Proto, that means Ouch is playing Anathema tomorrow. I can see Ouch is still up there, which means he's going to be playing Proto.
Proto, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Proto.
Proto going to be stepping up. That's going to be Wolf against either Min Min or Lucina, most likely. We're going to take a look at that in a little bit.
True.
I
And I
feel
mean-
like that might be... I don't know. He could go either. I'm going to think about it. Let me go ahead and think about it while we take
Hey.
this break. You guys stick around while I use my noggin.